easy. But forums like yours can really contribute, understand this aspect, and be part of this journey. So in Odisha, if you take the renewable part of it, you have Odisha contributing on renewable journey. There is something called an RPO, that is renewable power obligation. That means out of your total consumption, how much you should be consuming renewable power. So that last year it was around 14%, and Odisha almost we were really consuming renewable power to that extent. Going forward, no problem. We have made all the arrangements for the RPO part, but there is one issue. Today in Odisha, we consume 1800 megawatts of renewable power, out of which only 100 megawatt we produce in Odisha. So that means our contribution in the state towards the nation is very less. Let's look at Karnataka. Karnataka contributes almost 50,000 megawatts. Look at Tamil Nadu, very close to 12,000 megawatts. So is Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and other countries. So you have a long journey as a state to be part of it. We are a state with cyclone. We are a state which has enough rain, but still, if we shift to rooftop solar, as individuals we can contribute. In the RTS scheme, CODL has now come up with a program 3 weeks back, where we have got a 5 megawatt capacity on a incentive basis. Today, if you want to put 1 kilowatt in your house, it costs around 47,000. Out of which you will get 40% subsidy arranged by central government through us. You have to pay only 60% of it. And if you do that, in 3 years' time, you will gain all your expenses, and after that it is free power for the next 22 years. I am putting a life of 25 years for the rooftop solar. Now that's a great scheme which central government has given as part of assistance to us, and we are promoting it. And we have almost more than 200 people applied for it. More the people apply, we will give it. Maybe people in Bhubaneswar are much more knowledgeable about it. We are trying to propagate it. Even in Tata, we have 3 customer care centers. Walk into that, just give your name or sit at home. You can go to the website of ours and ask for the application of this. You can immediately get this rooftop solar. So that's another way of contributing as far as Odisha is concerned, as far as Engg is concerned. And there are other means also. There is something called now virtual metering. That means if, let's say, a group of people join together, all people sitting in this room join together, you put a plant anywhere in Odisha, let's say it's 10 kilowatt, all of you can consume the power divided by say 30-40 people as part of your renewable contribution at just say 2.5 rupees. So you consume power anywhere around average 5 rupees as residents. You can use that virtual metering concept and still use that part of the power. So there is various means of seeing that we can promote renewable energy within Odisha itself. So I thought it's important to understand the way our country is growing, the way Odisha is growing, the way renewable power needs to be supported, the way energy conservation needs to be supported, the way we understand it, and the way we actually share it with our people. And more importantly, I think whatever we leave as legacy to our children, because the fossil fuel we all know is after 25 years things can be pretty bad. So our children will look towards us to see that we don't consume all the fossil fuel power. So that's where this becomes a very important journey in terms of sustainable, the way we consume anything. So it's a very important aspect, and lots of initiatives are going across the globe, and we and people in Odisha should be sensitive, especially engineers should be sensitive to it, understand what the country is doing, understand what Odisha is doing, and how to be part of it. And this forum, I think, can really contribute on the awareness part of it, support the citizens. You can have little classrooms, go to schools and share your knowledge. The children will educate their parents, and that itself will be a great part on the sustainability. So sustainable journey is something which we need to be committed, and I hope this forum can take that as a future area to work with and contribute as well. Thank you everyone. It's been an honor and privilege to be amongst you, and I wish this forum all the very best in the future.
Thank you very much, Sanbhai. We had one approved administrator and efficient technocrat in power sector of India. The speech was highly educative and excellent for all of us. Thank you again, Sanbhai.